Hi, we're here with Ananth and Yuko at New York Comic Con, the artists and the writers of Johnny Wonder. We just have a couple of questions for you. With webcomics being taken more seriously, do you think there is still a future in print media?
Yeah, I do. I don't think there's any way print media is ever going away. It's too big of an industry, but also there's something really nice about having a book. I don't think books are ever going to go away.
Yeah, I mean, we make most of our money off of book sales, and people really like seeing or having a hardcover version of what they see online.
Yeah, like Yuko's saying, we make most of our living off of our books, so there's definitely that. I think the industry is definitely going to change based on digital, but as to how, that's for like publishers and self-publishers, big and small, to kind of determine on their own. You know?
Okay.
I do think that there's a lot of opportunity here. So.
Where do you get the ideas for some of the surreal and fantasy tangents that the comic occasionally drifts to?
I mean, I've always really liked drawing monsters. I like drawing like weird stuff, and that's just the kinds of things that I'm naturally inclined towards drawing.
For me, I read a lot of magical realism, so I don't know if Murakami really falls into that category, but Haruki Murakami, Gabriel Garcia Marquez, Isabel Allende's House of the Spirits was actually the first magical realism book that I read in high school. I like the genre, and so I like things that are just a little bit shy of reality.
Okay. What are some of the projects that you are working on outside of Johnny Wonder that you're enthusiastic about?
Right now we're working on a full-length graphic novel for Oni Press.
I'm writing another one that's about 80% of the way there. Besides that, we're doing some small shorts here and there. Yuko did a short for the Yo Gabba Gabba comic book time book. She did a short recently that's going to be published next year.
Yeah, for Atomic Robo, the coolest comic in the world.
Yeah, it's so cool. And Yuko's also done some educational comics work with Learner Publishing and Graphic Universe.
How would you say the culture of webcomics have changed over the last few years?
If I had to pick one big change, I would say that it's become a lot more professional. When a lot of, I'm speaking about the group of people kind of that I know, which is not the entirety of, I think, people doing comics on the web. But for us, we started kind of doing it a little ragtag, basically bootstrapping it. We didn't really know what we were doing. We just knew that maybe there was an opportunity here. But I think in the past couple of years, we've really had an opportunity to refine our method. We've all gotten a little older. Some of us are doing work for publishers and doing webcomics.
There are a lot of more people who are making a living off of doing webcomics.
Yeah, a substantial, actual living off of webcomics. Yeah, and now you're getting, there are a lot of books showing up on the market about how to do a webcomic. And usually I think that kind of thing is indicative of an industry that's slowly maturing. So.
And also with a lot of the larger publishers going partially digital, I think that the line is blurring significantly between what is a webcomic and what is a digital comic, and that line's going to blur further in the future.
Okay, and your final question. If you two could be a superhero or a supervillain duo, which would you be, and what superpowers would you have?
I think we would be heroes. We're nice people.
I would be supervillain.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
All right. We would be arch rivals.
Yes. What powers would you have?
I've always said shapeshifting. Shapeshifting would be the coolest.
I think for me, I want to live forever because I want to go to space. That's why. I want the human race to build technology so that we can go to space, and I want to be there. So that's what.
Okay, thank you two very much for the interview.
Thank you.
Thank you.